Hello, everybody. Welcome to the FrewCast with, our amazing host and co-host, Frosty and Drew. Uh,
You're
I have, okay, so really quick, before we get into the real conversations, I just want to say, we've only been
Three,
doing this for
two,
like, what,
one,
a couple
go!
of, this is our third episode, right?
yes.
So, I I don't think anybody understands how crazy it is for me to be doing this. I'm 17. This has always been a dream. This is not exactly how I imagined it, but it was always a dream to get into content creation. And or almost everybody who I've brought this up with has been so supportive and so nice about it and has always been like, "Oh, you're doing that? How that is amazing. I'm so proud of you. Continue to do it more. Do it more." And to everybody who has said that to me, thank you. I don't know where you are right now, but it really does help me. And I'm almost positive Drew feels the same.
Yeah, do. Content creation is something that I am passionate about, and, you know, did Twitch for a bit, uploaded some stuff to YouTube, but, like, yeah, I've always podcast has always been something I've wanted to do, um, and most of my friends don't wanna do it, so, yeah. Again, I think we talked about it, what, in the maybe the first episode? I don't know. I'm just glad that you sent the tweet when you did because that was perfect timing.
Yeah. Um, we might have not have said anything about it during the podcast, but I do remember, I think it was last session after we finished recording, you thanked me and I was like, "Oh, dude, don't thank me. I want to thank you," because we're weird like that.
Yeah. Yeah, just a little.
Yeah. Um, but yeah, and I it makes me so happy that I'm doing this. Um, Speaking of stuff that makes me happy, I had some Chinese food last night, and
Bro, Chinese food's gotta be top.
dude, it is by far one of my favorites. But I don't know what was in the Chinese food that I had last night, but I took a horrible dookie. Like, if any of y'all follow my Twitter, y'all definitely saw it because I did post about it while I was on the toilet. I was like, dude, this is relentless. It's not letting me go. And then, like, 3 hours later, I tweeted that I finished, and somebody commented on it and was like, how did you do this? How how long have you not pooped? They didn't say that exactly, but they were like, dude, how come you always talk about poop? And it's because it's one of like the few things that make me happy. It's very weird. I just like being alone and creating things.
Yeah, I don't yeah, that's my response to that.
Yeah, I don't think a whole lot of people have the same idea as me when it comes to poops, but you know,
But I'm with you on Chinese.
I feel food in general just makes me happy. Speaking of food,
Specifically, though,
I haven't had cereal in a long time.
I had a lot of cereal when I was younger. It was like in my head, it was like, "Oh, easy way to have breakfast on the weekend," or like a really easy snack or whatever.
Yeah.
And then, I just kinda stopped because for years, I didn't really eat breakfast. I was like, "Why am I gonna buy cereal and milk if I'm not really gonna eat breakfast?" Um, but it's like when I get cereal, I can't, like, control myself. I just eat so much of it.
I I feel that on an astronomical level. You know those like I think it's a quart of milk? Not the full gallon, but like the same height but smaller in width.
Half gallon?
Half okay, yeah, that makes sense. Jeez. Yeah, so every now and again, I think it's like a 2, 3 month period. I'll get that and I'll get a bag of cereal and I'll be like, I'm probably not gonna eat this after this first bowl. I eat the entire bag that night. And I don't know what it is. My go-to is Frosted Flakes because Frosted Flakes are amazing.
You know Frosted Flakes are just, corn flakes, I mean. Do you know why
So,
they were originally invented?
no.
It was something about helping people maintain their virginity.
Fucking what? What?
Yeah, yeah. Um, I don't know, there was a thing let me find it because I swear there was a thing about, hold on. Yeah, it was an unstimulating diet. So, like, it wasn't like cornflakes, not Frosted Flakes, but cornflakes.
Uh-huh.
Um, like, it was just something that, like, didn't what was it? Because of, like, the bland of it, it, like, reduced sexual desire,
Hold up.
and,
So, was that like their entire ad campaign? Here,
I think
carrots.
cornflakes were invented by Dr. John Harvey Kellogg.
Okay.
Um, and yeah, I think that's right. Or maybe it was me. Because all I'm seeing right now are things that are it yeah, no, wait. The legends surrounding one of the most ubiquitous breakfast foods, that the humble cornflake was created to reduce sexual desire and stop masturbation among the human population. Um, the truth is somewhat mixed, but this dude was like, people are jerking it too much. How can we stop 'em? But yeah, so that's part of the history of cornflakes. But continue.
That's kind of weird. I don't remember what I was continuing about.
Talking about Frosted.
Oh, yeah, okay. So, um, no, my go-to is Frosted Flakes because when I buy cereal, I only go to like the Dollar General. That's 5 minutes away from my house. But like if I'm at Walmart or any, grocery store, I tend to get the off-brand version of Cocoa Pebbles. I don't know
Oh,
why, but they taste better.
um, I wasn't saying that to off-brand. Off-brand stuff can honestly sometimes be better than the actual brand. And I have a very strong opinion about a certain thing that a lot of people call me crazy for. But I won't bring that up right now.
Okay.
I don't like chocolate enough to like want a chocolatey cereal.
I That's my thing. I don't like chocolate enough to have it throughout my day,
I
which
mean,
I know.
you give me some dark chocolate.
Oh, dude, give me dark chocolate. I'm munching that bitch all day long because it hurts or it tastes weird 4 bites in, and then wait like 30 minutes, it tastes good again. It's just like licorice. but that's a whole other spiel.
Yeah, that's we have a lot of food takes. I think we ended last episode with said something that I was like, "You gotta be shitting me."
Yeah, yeah, we talked about how I didn't like pasta, and you're like, okay,
Yeah.
nah.
Oh, yeah, and then I was like, "I swear to God, if you say, yeah, just go listen to the other one." Um,
Yeah,
but yeah, sorry. Yeah, like you were saying, chocolate is good. I'm not a big fan of milk chocolate anymore, though. I feel like it's too many calories. It's not really worth it. And I just think dark chocolate tastes better. You get more of the
I
cocoa flavor.
I think that's why I think it tastes bad after a couple bites because we're like 100% real cocoa. Like I grew up in an ingredients household, so we never just had pure snacks. And one of the things was we had the Hershey's cocoa. It wasn't chocolate, it was pure cocoa.
Mm.
So there was a moment in my young youth, along with, as embarrassed as I am to say it, fairly recently, um, I I grabbed a spoonful of that and I was like, oh, it's just chocolate not in a bar, so it's gotta be, it's gotta taste good. I tried some of that when I was younger. I threw up on the spot. And then uh the time that I did it, I wouldn't say recently, but it was like at least a year ago. The time that I did it then, I was like, I don't think I've ever had this. And then as soon as I tasted it, I was like, oh yeah, I've definitely had this. I don't like this.
And you threw up again?
Nah, I didn't throw up. I was just like, I swallowed the entire thing, but I was doing that face that when you give like a child a lemon
Oh,
or some shit. They're just like, ew.
yeah.
That's what
Yeah,
I'm
I got
doing.
you. Yeah, I can't say I've done that, but I do like dark chocolate.
Dark chocolate is really good. I like having dark chocolate when I'm like really depressed. Like when like oh something really bad happened to me and now the weight of the world is crushing on me. Let me have some dark chocolate. I don't know why, but whenever that's happening, dark chocolate makes it feel better.
Um, I mean,
Isn't there a chemical in chocolate that is an
think
antidepressant?
something like that. I don't really know. I don't know the chemical makeup of chocolate, but I mean, I feel like you have the right mindset without trying to sound super corny. Like just any snack that you deem like, oh hey, it's I'm treating myself. It's been a long day. It'll give you some sort of serotonin or something.
Yeah. Um, Dark chocolate contains uh
That
PhenylEthylamine. However that's
oh bro,
pronounced.
that's it's not, yeah, I don't know what you just spelled. I heard the first 3 letters and then my
Uh,
brain checked out.
but it's a neural modulator implicated in mood regulation.
Okay, okay.
Hmm.
Bro, alright, what Zens are, right?
No,
Like, it's like the little what's it called? Um, it's like the little nicotine pouch people put in their mouths.
no,
You
I've
know what I'm
never
talking
heard of
about?
that.
Okay. I recently found out that bodybuilders will actually, like, use those sometimes.
Uh-huh.
Something with, like, the nicotine and all of that stuff, like, does something with blood flow, and so, like, they'll go to, like, work out, and they'll use that, and it helps them or something, but, like, all of a sudden on TikTok, I started seeing it was, like, a bunch of different people that were going to the gym, and, like, it was a bunch of these dudes, and, like, it would be like, "Oh, can't forget this," and they pull out, like, one of the little things of Zens, and I was like, "The fuck?" I feel like that would not help you at all.
Yeah, I don't, mm, I don't know. I'm not, Nick Fiend, so I don't really understand any of it.
You ain't fiending?
Nah, I'm pretty relaxed. I'm at a constant
Okay.
state of relaxation. I'm gonna be 100%.
I'm in a constant state of relaxation, but also panic. How that's possible? Fuck if I know.
Nah, I understand. That's how I am when I'm at work. Because, like, I'm always worried that, I messed up an order. I'm not even worried about customers at this point or coworkers. I'm just worried that I messed up an order. So then I'll have to remake it. And I'm like, all right, that's not cool, but all right.
Dude, uh, the public makes me angry. Being around people just out in public makes me angry because I feel like people in public never put other people, like, or have other people in mind, and it's just, so annoying that, like, I don't know, like, I try to be the nice guy, like, on the road when I'm driving, and then there are people that just, like, cut me off and all this, and I'm like, "Does it even fucking matter?
Dude,
Let me be the dickhead for once, you know?"
yeah, yeah. But then when you become the dickhead, all this other shit happens, and it's just like a huge negative domino fall.
Yeah,
I
it is, but,
speaking speaking of people not knowing how to drive, I went to get Subway. Uh, I don't recommend their food at any given point. I just wanted Subway because I wanted to feel pain or something. I don't remember. Um, but yeah, so I got Subway, but on the way to getting Subway, there was this, it was a black four-door Chevy. I specifically
Mhm.
remember it because how the city that I live next to works, the way that I normally come in when I'm getting just food instead of going to work, I take the back roads or the main roads, I guess, rather than the interstate. And uh, there's a curve that goes from the city, like housing and whatnot roads, to the retail roads, right? And it curves to go into a four-way. In this curve, there's like 3 to 4 banks. We passed the curve, and now we're on a straight line to go towards the four-way stop. This person, not using a blinker, turns into the one of the banks and then tries to pull back into the road as if to make a U-turn.
Absolutely idiotic.
I'm driving. I'm driving how I normally would. I'm like, "Oh, okay, let me just go." He almost hits my fucking car, and then he has the audacity to honk at me, and I'm like, "Huh? Mm, mm, What?" I'm driving properly. But this was
I'd
like a
swing on
week
somebody.
ago. I wanted to, but then that would mean getting out of my car, and I don't want to get out of my car just to get my ass beat. And
I
then
mean, that's fair.
yeah, and then yesterday, while I was getting jeez, I can't believe I just did that. While I was getting Chinese food on the way back, um, I don't really know what happened. I was just a couple cars behind what happened. Um, these people kind of, I think they cut somebody off, and upon doing so, cause like the person in front of the person in front of me to slam on their brakes, which caused the person in front of me to slam on their brakes, and I'm already going like 10 miles an hour because I'm really not paying attention. So I was like,
Mhm.
oh, okay, here, let me slow down. And I look at the person that caused that to happen. I know that they were definitely flipping off whoever the fuck, but it definitely looks like they were flipping me off. And I'm like, I just don't understand.
I yeah, no, there was one day that my wife and I were driving, and while we were just trying to get to a family member's house because we had to go take care of their plants and stuff, they're out of town. And while we were driving, I was like it'd be in the middle of conversations, I would get so frustrated. And usually I don't, I try my best not to, like, let that show or whatever, I just, like, there. Um, but she had to legit look over at me and just tell me, like, "Okay, calm down." Like, I wasn't, like, punching stuff, like, I'm not that kind of person, but it was just, like, I was kinda, like, raising my voice, like, yelling at the people in traffic because they were just so stupid.
I feel that. I don't necessarily do that often, but the times that I do it, it really aggravates me. It makes me feel like it doesn't even aggravate me because of the drivers. I just don't like having negative, like anger resigning in me. So like when I let it
Yeah,
out, I get like, ah, I can't believe I just fed into that, you know? Because like I've been working very, very hard to just be a relaxed and happy person when I used to be super sad, super angry and whatnot. So now that I've worked so hard to be this person who I am right now, every time that I'm angry or sad, it kind of feels like I'm just reverting back into it. So it kind of makes me upset. Well, you know, like it makes me more upset that I'm angry rather than, the people who I'm angry about or whatever I'm sad about.
yeah, I mean, I don't know. I feel like I don't get angry often, but when I do, I will swing on somebody.
I I can't. I'm
There's
a I'm a pacifist. I physically can't swing on somebody. That doesn't mean come, at me for if you're angry, anyone
more
listening.
on you.
I mean, that's like a $15 fee, but yeah.
Sorry, I just had to sneak that one in there.
No, it was funny. Um, anyways, what were we talking about before we got into all food, cereal. Jeez, man. Ah, I get
Dude,
so
I don't
focused.
know what happened. That was a whole rabbit hole.
I have no clue either. It's like when you're watching something while you're eating on YouTube and like the video finishes before you're able to eat, so you like just scroll and randomly click on something. Next thing you know, you're 8 hours later and invested in like the lore of Kirby or My Singing Monsters or some stupid shit. Or maybe that's just me, I don't know.
Um, can you can you rephrase your statement?
Uh, I don't know. I don't remember what I said, dude. Um,
I don't yeah, no, dude, my brain, it's like it's like my brain blinked and shut off, and the only thing I heard was you go, "Oh, we were talking about cereal," and then I heard you say Kirby.
well, damn. Um,
Imma go out on a limb here and just agree.
all right, yeah, yeah. That's probably for the best for everyone that's included in this
Listen,
conversation and listening.
listen,
I'm
okay?
listening.
We agree Frosted Flakes is, like, S tier, right?
Yeah, it's yeah.
Okay, 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 I'm just making sure, I'm just making sure.
Okay.
Um, hold on, I'm gonna actually let me see. Yo, that is too many options. I just looked up tier creator of cereals, and there are so many here.
A lot of people like cereal, dude. What are you talking about?
Do you want me to list all of these cereals, dude?
Uh, list the main ones.
Yo, whatever. Hold on. Let me do some quick math. 56 plus. So there's 60 different cereals on this tier list.
Okay. Damn, that's a lot.
Apple Jacks,
Uh, C tier. Uh,
Boo, Boo cereal.
what the fuck is it?
Oh, you're putting Apple Jacks in C?
Yeah, they're not. They're
Apple
not.
Jacks is gonna go A for me,
Hey, what?
bro.
Did you not
I'm
have it
putting
as a
that
child?
B. Yeah, I had it as a child, and it was fucking delicious.
It was mid as a child, and my
What is this
taste buds
Boo
only.
cereal?
Oh, blueberry. It's literally blueberries, or
I ain't
like,
never had it, dude.
well,
But I like blueberries. I'm gonna put it in A.
bruh, how are you just Yeah, I'd say
Where
C
would
with
you put
that.
it? Where would you put it?
I don't know. I've never had it either.
Oh, dude. All right. I'm just gonna leave that one out then. All right. Captain Crunch.
Cap, is it the all berries or is the
It's
regular
no,
ones?
it's the regular red box.
The one that's just pure squares that will ruin your entire mouth?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That one, people are gonna hate me. B tier.
Did you say B?
B,
As in boy?
as in, boy, I would love some right now.
There's not an F tier on this, but I was gonna put it in
It's not
F
an F tier.
because fuck that.
Nah, it's good. It's good.
We'll settle on a C here, okay? Settle on a C. All right, Crunch Berries though.
uh, that's the one with the rectangles and
It's
berries.
yeah.
Uh, high A, if not S.
I'm I'm that's going S tier.
Okay. Yeah,
Splashin' something crunch. It's like it's like circles, like SpaghettiOs, but not.
oh,
It's
disqualify
still
that.
Captain
I've never
Crunch
had it.
though. Oh, okay. All right, the Oops All Berry.
Oops, all berry. I don't know. B tier.
B?
B tier.
B? Are
B.
you
B tier. Cause
um
okay, so listen to this, right? I like berries. I like fruits, right?
uh
Probably because I'm fruity. But like I like them, right? But in my
yeah.
morning, I do not. want to have cavities just because I wanted to start my day. I want to balance that out, all right? Like, I don't want to just taste pure sugar. I want to also taste cardboard. And cardboard is what makes, along with Lucky Charms, Captain Captain Crunch good.
Okay, put it in B. All right, Captain Crunch, or sorry, Captain Peanut Butter Crunch.
Oh, just because peanut butter, I'm gonna say A.
I'm, dude, I'm gonna say C.
All right. I
I
mean,
don't
I've never
like
had it.
peanut buttery cereal. Okay, classic Cheerios,
Classic S. Wait, classic, or honey roasted?
classic Cheerios,
Oh, I wouldn't say S. I'd say low A.
bro.
Not B, but like mid to low A.
All right, chocolate Cheerios, D tier.
You said D?
D, as in dog.
Agreed.
Um, Cheerios, oats,
Cheerios Oats.
bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I like oats can slap sometimes.
They really can. I like those honey bunches of oats where it's kind of like
Mm-hmm.
cornflakes.
All right, I'm putting that in B.
Okay.
I can't give it an A, but I think B's fine. Okay. Rice Chex cereal.
I've never had checks.
I've never had that either. I'm just gonna skip those. All right,
Dude, I'm gonna
Chips
be
Ahoy
honest.
cereal.
Chips
Oh,
midder. It is so like incomprehensible how mid that is that I would rather eat Oops All Berries than that. I would rather eat the pure marshmallows from Lucky Charms than eat Cookie Crisps. I don't care what anyone says. I have a very hard feeling about this because even when you put them in milk, those fucking cookies are still stale. Nobody, I refuse to accept that anybody can take that. Wow. Your opinion?
I I think they're okay. I'm gonna leave it at that because I'm now scared. Um,
He does not have a gun to his head, just to clarify.
oh not. You're like 14 years away.
Neither.
Um, yeah. Ooh, okay. I've never had this, but I feel like I could definitely still give it a rating. Okay. Cinnabon
Uh,
cinnamon roll cereal is what we're doing. Yeah.
I'm gonna let you give a rating to that.
Do you not like Cinnabon?
I don't. I I don't like. I know.
You don't like a hot cinnamon roll, man?
I can't say I do.
That's I'm just gonna leave it off. The next one though, dude, I swear to fuck right now. If you try and tell me that this next one is anything but S tier, I'm gonna be so fucking
What is it?
irate.
What is it?
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Low S.
Going, it's S. Okay.
It is S, but it's like not super high. There's so much stuff that is way better.
Um,
Not really.
you're
There's
wrong.
like
You're
there's
wrong.
like four things that are better than Cinnamon Toast Crunch in my opinion.
Can we can we add something above S tier?
Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Just-
Okay. Okay. Sorry. Cocoa Puffs.
B.
I'm going C.
C. Okay. Okay. I'll.
Cookie
Yeah.
Crisp. Thoughts on Cookie Crisps?
Need I have to say it?
All right, I'll you know what? Just for you, Cookie Crisp and Chips Ahoy are both in F.
Thank you.
All right, Kellogg's Corn Flakes.
Because they promoted virginity, give them an S.
All
I,
right,
s-
fair enough.
I
Fair
s-
enough. Bro, Pops.
pop
You know, like
pops.
you ever had
S.
Pops?
S.
Okay,
S.
okay. I was about to say those. I remember just taking it like I would just grab a handful of those and just devour them.
I would never do that, but there has been times where I've sat here. We used to have like the individual boxes that was just enough for a bowl, and it was Pops, Frosted Flakes, Fruit Loops, and Apple Jacks. I was the only one who ate Pops. They are so good.
Yeah, there's there. I don't know what it is, but yeah.
Ooh,
All right, Count Chocula cereal.
mm, never had it.
Yeah, me either. Um, Eggo maple syrup cereal.
D.
What'd you say?
D.
D. You don't like Eggos?
I I don't like syrup.
Y- Syrup is basically just sugar.
Exactly. I don't like syrup. I can like the flavors of them. Like there are some that are pretty oh nice. I'd put this on my blueberry waffle that I have on the yearly occasion. But others are
Okay,
just
but
like
okay, waffles or pancakes?
waffles.
Okay, good. Waffles are so much better. Frankenberry cereal.
Never had it.
Okay, neither. French toast crunch.
I've never had those.
Me either. Fruit Loops. F.
I don't think we could continue this podcast.
Because they lie to us.
I don't give a shit what you say. Do not, do not.
They're all the same flavor.
Yes, I believe me. I know that. I know that. But
They lied.
you cannot tell me they taste so good. They they are not my favorite, but they are
I'd rather
in
have
my
Apple
top 5.
Jacks.
I want to kill you. I won't, but I want to.
I Where do you wanna put them?
I want if I was making this solo, I'd put them S. So let's say B
You
and call it even.
Or we'll say C and call it even. That's right in the middle of
I
F and S.
kill yourself. I mean, don't actually cut that out. Nobody edits these, so fuck. I'm screwed.
Have
Anyways,
fun. Find a way to
I
edit.
find a way to edit. It's only that one part that's like beep.
We
Everything
don't we
else
don't even
is
need to discuss the next one.
what is it?
Frosted Flakes.
Oh, dude, it's higher than cinnamon toast crunch.
It's S plus.
It's it's like that first moment when you kiss somebody.
I don't
except
know
for
what that
me.
feels like.
What? Huh? What? Even if you said that you were Mormon, that still wouldn't make sense because y'all are married. I've
You got
seen
me
you do it
there.
on stream.
No, that's not true. Um, okay. The next one's I a golden crispy.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah, I've
Hang
never heard
on.
of golden grams. Okay.
Golden grams, I like those. They're not that good though.
So where do they go?
Um,
C?
I'd say I'd say B because to me they remind me of uh uh what are they called? The things that we were just talking about.
Pops?
Mm.
Frosted Flakes?
Yeah,
Froot Loops?
pops. They feel like a lesser version of pops to me. Also, they're
Oh,
discontinued.
oh, I did not know that. I feel like I need to take a trip down the cereal aisle again.
I'm gonna be completely honest. I might end up doing that after this recording session because
Oh,
this is
bro.
making me.
We still gotta eat dinner. We got a whole list of
We?
stuff we gotta do. My
Who's
wife and
we?
I, dog. Who
Oh,
do you think? Santa Claus?
he's not real. I mean, yes, he is.
Bill Franklin?
Phil Franklin. He's yeah. Duh.
Um,
I don't know where I was going with that.
Gorilla Munch.
I've ooh, no. What? That's not that's not a real cereal.
Google it.
What the fuck is this?
It's a real cereal.
Whole grain cornmeal, cane sugar, and sea salt. It is a vegan. Okay, word.
Bro, Loki, I bet you it's banging.
It probably is.
But we're gonna leave that not ranked because I don't know it. But the next one we do know, and I already know that it's going in S tier. It's Honey Bunches of Oats.
That is almost as good as Frosted Flakes. I don't care what anyone says.
Mm. And you know what's right behind it? The
I mean,
honeycomb.
oh, honeycombs. You're gonna hate me. They're just regular ass.
We only have regular S. I didn't make a S plus.
Oh, I'm just saying. Like, I mean, we both agree that Frosted Flakes and Honey Bunches of Oats are higher than S. But honeycombs,
Oh, 100%.
they're they're lower than Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
But Honey Nut Cheerios.
Honey Nut, I love them. I don't care what anyone says. They could be used to spread hateful propaganda against Margaret Robbie. I don't care. I'm supporting Honey Nut Cheerios.
Hey, I was listening back to the podcast,
Oh no,
and in real time, I didn't want to correct anything. But are you aware that you're not saying her name right?
I'm not. Oh,
Margot.
you fucking with me, right?
Her name is like Margot. It's pronounced Margot. Margot Robbie. Go Google a video of someone saying her name. The T is silent. It's Margot. Well, I'll be damned. Margot,
Ah, I knew that. I knew that. I was just, testing your
Margaret,
intellectuals.
Margaret Robbie.
Margot Robbie. Oh my goodness, that hurts.
You
Oh,
have a celebrity crush and you can't say her name right.
it's because she's Australian, but that's
Is
also
she?
why I like her. Yeah, she's Australian. So was my
Does she have an
partner.
accent?
I don't know. I don't pay attention enough to her movies. I just know that she's in it. And that's why I go see them.
Does Margot Robbie act?
Dude, that's gonna be so embarrassing if
Um,
she ever listens to this podcast. Like,
Margot.
imagine a superstar celebrity listening to this podcast and them being like, "These folks are saying my name wrong." That is not at all Australian, but you get the picture.
Yo,
What?
that's fake.
What do you mean that's
I'm
fake?
no, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. She does. She does have an accent. I did not know she was Australian. I I fully thought she was American.
Really? Let me
Yep.
guess, you only watched that the Suicide Squad movie, huh?
No, no, she was in Wolf of Wall Street, Suicide Squad. I
Oh, believe me, I
think
know
there
she
was
was in Wolf
something.
of Wall Street. I mean,
I
no, I don't.
think I saw something else. But like no, like I just I don't know. It's most of the time that I most of the time now, I know the nationalities of most like celebrities or whatever I like pay attention to. But like no, had no clue for her. That threw me that yep, that surprised me. Tom Holland does
Is
pretty well
British.
covering up his
Same with Andrew
accent.
Garfield.
Yeah, yeah, he does too. But Tom Holland when he tries to cover up the accent and everything for Spider-Man, looks like he has a frog trapped in his mouth.
Yeah. Anyways, back to
He's just
cereal.
trying to hold.
Are we done with
Yep, sorry.
cereal?
No, there's so much more.
Oh no. It's like all
Um,
of this.
yeah, hold on. Okay, donuts. Never had those.
Never had them.
Never had that. Lucio's.
I oh, I never had them, but I wanted to so bad. I don't even like Overwatch. I just want to try them. It's weird.
I mean, fair enough. All right, Lucky Charms.
Oh, all right. Time to get canceled. The only good thing about Lucky Charms are the anchors.
The huh?
The anchors.
What is that?
The fucking the non-marshmallows.
Frosty. You want
Yes.
to have your editing team scratch that? We'll try. We'll
The
try again.
editing team that
Cut.
doesn't exist. All right, cut.
Cut.
Huh.
So, Frosty, Lucky Charms.
Um, all right, time to get canceled. The
Oh my!
only good
No, no,
thing
no, no!
about them
You're
are
not
the
reading.
anchors.
You're not reading the script the way you
The
should.
script. You,
Read the
you,
script.
I'm reading it and it's wrong. The script is wrong.
So you don't like the marshmallows at all?
No, they're too sweet.
Don't you like sweet things?
Not so sweet that they hurt my teeth.
They're not that sweet.
They're marshmallows. They are pure. Need I emphasize it more? Pure sugar. Pure. So pure, in fact, that it makes whatever freaking spring water company you get look laughable on how pure the sugar is compared to the pureness of the water. And yes, I'm saying pure like this because I'm wanting to annoy people. Lucky Charms are good for the anchors. If there was a Lucky Charms anchors only, I I would gladly eat that. You can call me whatever the fuck you want, but understand, make sure to put, "Oh, that's Frosty, the" anything you have to say about me afterwards.
Fucker, Imma tweet you right now and tell you you're wrong. I you know what? We're just gonna move on. Fruity Pebbles.
Oh, those are pretty good. Those are pretty good. I like them.
A, okay. You know, we have a
Yeah.
lot in S. We have more in S tier than any other one.
Well, that's because cereal's good, I think.
They have Pop-Tart cereal?
Yeah, that sounds disgusting. Also, blueberry and brown sugar cinnamon Pop Tarts are the only good ones.
Dude, if you woulda said disgusting, I don't like brown sugar cinnamon that much. It's not like I'll have it whenever. Blueberry, though?
Mm.
I'd smack somebody for a blueberry Pop-Tart. Reese's Puffs.
Reese's.
Peanut butter chocolate flavor.
All right, all right. I'm gonna say this right now.
Yeah.
They aren't the best chocolate flavored cereal. I don't know what is, but Reese's Puffs are A. They are nothing higher, nothing lower. They are A.
Okay. Hey. See, we're back to agreeing. Doesn't this feel nice?
No, I liked it when I was upsetting myself. I didn't. I
Rice
actually hated it.
Krispies.
Plain? Like let's say we're eating it. Are you eating it plain?
Um, I mean, there's milk in the bowl.
You're not adding sugar?
Eat them without sugar.
Drew, do you are you deprived of happiness? Have you ever had cinnamon or fucking Rice Krispies with sugar?
Snap, crackle, and pop, dog. Yeah.
Yeah, and add a little bit of cavities to that too. Make it worth the while.
I can't eat Lucky Charms because it's too sugary, but let me pour some fucking
Shut up.
sugar on my Rice Krispies and, as you just said, get some cavities.
And so what? My point still stands. Die. Don't actually. I like
There,
you.
there's so many conflicting ideas right now.
I don't care. I hate marshmallows. Is that
Rice
better?
Krispies. That's
They're
you can say that. Don't
okay.
don't 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 blame
I'm
don't
blaming.
blame your low
I'm
rating. Hold on. Don't blame your low rating of Lucky Charms because you don't like sugary, but it's really I don't like marshmallows.
all right. Hey, can we? Can we restart from 44 minutes? All right. Take one.
Your editing team's gonna love the notes. So, Rice Krispies. I will put Rice Krispies in A. I want you to know that.
S. What are you talking about? Actually,
They're
no. A
A.
is A is better. Honestly, they aren't even A. They're kind of B, but A is
Yeah,
suitable
I'll
for
I'll
them.
move I'll move them down to B, that's fine. Cocoa Krispies.
Cocoa. What the fuck are Cocoa Crisp?
Garbage is what they are.
All right.
F tier.
All right.
Um, Trick cereal. I need you to take a moment and think about your response to what you're gonna say about Trick cereal.
So you're telling me you're a grown man liking Trick cereal? Don't you understand that they're for kids?
You think I give a shit? Cartoons are meant for kids, but they were adapted so that adults can watch them. I mean, it's adult humor and stuff, but still,
Does it look like I care? They're
I'd
mid.
push a toddler over in the grocery store for the last box of tricks.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
I wouldn't actually push a toddler over,
I would.
but you get it, you know?
I would. I would. Not even I'd do it if there were like still three more boxes of my favorite cereal, but I just wanted to push a toddler over.
All right, let
Anyways.
me just add you to the list of people that can't see my future kids.
I mean, if I don't know them, or if they're one of mine, or I'm like directly related to them, I will do it. But like
So
friends,
tricks,
nah.
S tier. Okay.
At Tricks is B. What are you talking?
I will fly. I will find a way to find where you live, fly there just to kick you in the shin and then
Oh,
walk away.
dude, my shit is already super bruised too. I don't know what happened. It's
See?
just super bruised.
All right. So, there's still a ton left. But like a lot of them are like, "Oh, we don't know those or whatever." Like, do we just want to like rapid fire and like based off the name, just kind
Yeah,
of put them in
bet,
a thing?
bet.
Okay. So, Boo Berries,
F.
A.
All right.
Um, something Crunch. It's the little circular Captain Crunch. So there's no berries.
I'd say give it. I'd. Uh, I'd say
C.
A. All right.
Huh? All right, I'll put it in B. We'll compromise here. All right, Rice Checks.
Uh, honestly, uh,
Doesn't
isn't
sound good.
kind of. It kind of does, and it kind of does. I'd say B. Actually, C.
Um, C. C sounds good. Okay, okay. Now, Rice Checks Blueberry though.
A. Because
That
blueberry.
blueberry. Why did you not say A for Blueberry?
Because I don't like Ghost.
Blueberry is blueberry. Fucking shitting me. Anyway, Rice Checks Cinnamon.
Not that big of a fan of cinnamon, so C.
Okay. All right. Kellogg's Cinnabon, man. You're like, I don't like cinnamon rolls. But dude, I can't go lower than B.
All right, that's okay.
Okay. Count Chocula, chocolate cereal. The other chocolate cereals, man, they've ended up in F.
Looks like it's not looking too good for Count Chocula.
That's what I'm saying. The only one that didn't end up in F. Actually, there's two chocolate-ish ones. There's Reese's Puffs, which was A tier, and then Cocoa Puffs, which we put in C.
That's crazy.
But
Put
all
him
the
in
other
F.
ones, all of them F. So okay, Cracklin' Oat Bran.
What the fuck?
Do you remember this being like? Do you remember this being like a joke in Disney Channel shows? Like brand cereal apparently makes you have to poop.
No?
That was like a reoccurring joke in old Disney shows. Um, but anyway,
I'm like
Cracklin'
8
Oat
years
Bran.
old.
What do you think?
Let's
Yeah,
say
yeah, you
let's
are.
say C because they have to make you poop. As in, if they
Okay,
didn't
okay.
have to make you poop, they would be F.
Frankenberry. The fuck?
Um, C only because the mascot is Frankenstein's monster.
Okay, okay. French Toast Crunch. Now this sounds pretty good.
Grinch?
French Toast Crunch.
Oh, French toast. Okay, my bad. I'm cuckoo. Uh, yeah, I mean, I don't hate French toast.
I'm gonna give it a B.
Okay.
Mini wheats.
Mini wheats. Are they frosted or plain?
Frosted.
Regular frosting or any of the others?
Regular frosting.
A.
Okay, okay. I've never had them.
Fucking. Oh my. Drew. I think that we're about to have to be banned from talking about foods. Our ideas are so polar opposite, and you've never had mini wheats?
No, dude. No, my
Oh,
household growing up was strictly Frosted Flakes, Rice Krispies, and
that didn't
Fruity
even have
Pebbles.
sugar on them. And fruity. Oh my
Okay, I need to put this on the record. I put sugar on the Rice Krispie treats. I just
God.
didn't always put sugar.
I every single time I had a bowl of Rice Krispies, it was sugar. It was 80%
Um,
sugar, 5% milk, whatever the number for Rice Krispies compared to milk and sugar is.
I mean, fair.
15. Yeah, 15.
15.
Yeah, 15% Rice Krispie. I said 80%
Um,
sugar.
okay. I got you. Where's the milk?
The 5%. It's like just enough to where everything is covered, but none of it is covered too, you know?
Okay, mini wheat strawberry.
Strawberry.
That sounds banging.
It really does, but I've never had it. Let's put it at C.
See,
All right, or we could just put it
golden.
at.
Nope, nope. We'll put it in C. We'll put it in C.
Also, send me a copy of this so I can tweet about it.
Oh, I'm gonna download it so you can put it as like the thumbnail.
All right,
Um, golden crisp.
cool. Dude. Uh, D.
I'll say yeah. All right, gorilla munch.
Fucking because it's vegan, I'm gonna have to up it than what I want to, so we'll put it at C.
You heard it here first. Frosty hates vegans.
What do you? I said up it, like bring it up.
Mm-hmm. All right, donuts. Like it's donut cereal. It's like donut glaze little mini circles.
Sounds dumb. C, D, F.
F. Go lean.
What?
Like a keto friendly protein
F.
cereal.
We hate keto proteins. What does that even mean?
Who's the we? I was gonna
Me,
say I thought it sounded good,
Santa.
but also I'm like, getting swole at the gym. So,
Yeah, I'm okay at getting sweaty. Yeah.
um,
Me.
the next one's the next one is kicks.
I've never had, but isn't it also just like rice checks?
I think it's like cornflakes.
You look like cornflakes. Then let's put it at
Bitch, you
like
are you bland like a cornflake.
I don't know who you're talking to like
You.
this. All right, fair enough. Um, I don't know wherever you want to put
I'll put it in D because I don't know what it is.
it.
Crave cereal.
Crave cereal. Those I tried them, and I cannot say that I like them.
You can put it in F. I have no clue what it is.
It's chocolate. I mean, there's different flavors, but it's like think of it like a cinnamon toast crunch, but just the cereal, not even the additives onto it to make it cinnamony,
Yeah.
filled in with chocolate.
Okay. Okay.
It's really not
So what
bad.
you're telling me is it's got to go F because chocolate.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. 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 Well, following that trend, the next one is Cocoa Pebbles.
Oh no, that's S. That's S.
That's
If
I
you
think you're
say
agreeing. I'm pretty sure I heard you say that's ass.
um no, I think your internet's cutting it. S as in snake, as in super duper good, as in
Disgusting.
no, I'm not going any lower than A.
I'm not, bro. I can't do A for this.
They're
You're
gluten
telling me
free.
you telling me cocoa bro, me and gluten get along just fine. You're telling me that Cocoa Pebbles are on the same tier as Reese's Puffs, Fruity Pebbles,
Yes,
Mini Wheats?
yes. You've never had mini
Okay,
wheats. Who are you to say that
begrudgingly.
they aren't?
I was reading out the A tier.
I know, but I'm just saying, like
Okay?
I put it up there. Who am I? You're
Lucio's is going S tier. I don't care what you say.
all right because it's Lucio.
Yep.
No
Sour
other
Patch
reason.
Kids.
Mid F.
That's not mid, that's bottom.
That's what I said.
Nutter Butter. F.
That doesn't sound bad, but yeah, let's go with F because who the fuck wants a candy bar for breakfast?
S'mores.
S'mores. Is it off brand?
Nope, it's s'mores with a Z.
We're gonna put it at F.
Okay. Pop Tarts. I think it's gonna be good. I'm putting it in B.
All right.
Oreos.
I I hate Oreos.
I also hate Oreos. So I'm glad we agree. And that Frosty is it.
That is it. Dude, I'm so sorry for whoever I angered. Actually, I'm
Me.
not. I hate all of you equally, but I also love you all. But yeah, I can't believe that. I can't believe that we had an argument about fuck, ev- Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I can't believe we had an argument about Lucky Charms. That
Frosty.
shit.
I'm sending it to you now.
Alright, it amazes me. Um, well, thank you all for listening and or watching, depending on what you're listening to or watching this on, because we are now on Spotify. Can you believe it? Not only are we on
You're
YouTube, we're also on Spotify. So realistically, if you're seeing this on YouTube, there's probably a Spotify link to the corresponding Spotify episode, or maybe just the playlist in general, um, in the description. Go check that out. And if you're listening to this on Spotify and you're like, what the fuck is wrong with these losers? Why are they like this? Sorry, I'm excited about this. Anything you have to say, Drew?
Nah, man. I think you covered it. Thanks for listening and or watching. Um, the Brawlhalla CPUs, computers,
Yeah,
whatever the
yeah,
thing is. Yeah, thanks for all of that. You guys are dope.
yeah, for real. All right. Again, thank you all for listening, and I hope you all have a good day and a good night and whatever. Don't do anything stupid or do something stupid and don't get caught, something along that line. Bye.